The con bonk, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, how you doing? Phelps, congrats on first. Hello, Phelps, and hello, all you beautiful lurkers. I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. I was expecting a trap whenever I showed up, and I'm honestly kind of saddened there wasn't one. We have so much leather. Do I have a backpack? I do have a backpack. Okay. My gloves are broken. I'm gonna recycle my gloves. I don't need it for what I'm doing. So, I was thinking, right? Hold on, where's our stone? Here. That's not what I wanted. Where is it? Where's the builder? Here.
Hey, chum.
I'm thinking maybe basalt for their walls. Like, this is quartzite, and this is like kind of like a weird gray brown. But the basalt, like a kind of a black stone. Thinking maybe that for the walls. I mean, we need more
I
of it.
trust you.
You trust me? Okay. That's like a terrible mistake, but okay. I'm gonna need more of this, I'm
Why?
sure. Why? What do you mean, why? First things first, actually, I need to tear down the wall. I want to get us a nice gate. I want to get us a nice wall going. I want to redo the farm. Oh, I am once again taking the water out of here. Thinking about extending the wall a little bit because I have the farm right here. We would do the walls just out. How many tiles wide is this? 3 wide. So it'd be like... Need to make the line here. Let me just get my shovel. I forgot the shovel's like kind of broken. Or maybe 4 wide. What do you think would look better? A wall that's 4 wide so we can have 2 blocks for walkway? Or... Yeah, then the walls would be right there and then 2... You know what? We're gonna do 4 wide walls.
Big.
Yeah. I saw that Hytale was actually doing, like, player, like, requests for stuff. Like, if people are, like, asking the dev team and, like, the art team.
So a bunch on Reddit.
You saw a bunch on Reddit. I saw they were doing some new mouths recently. Some with fangs, some with a little, like, cat face. And I asked, I said, hey, could we get a version of the cat face one, but put a fang on it? Because then I could really make me.
I want the fox ears to be separate from the hair.
Yeah. I'm gonna make an outline for where I want the wall to go. At least on this half. And I think the best wood, since we can't turn that azure wood into blue wood, I think the best wood might be the red wood, which means we gotta find that red forest, that autumn forest. And then...
You mean the one I'm in?
Oh, are you there? Yeah, I gotta go out there and get some wood later on. I'm gonna try and use what we have. Well, you know what? We have enough dirt. I don't know why. So we're gonna move the wall out here.
There's a mineshaft thing here.
And then over one here. A mine shaft? We have one right by the base, too, that you can see from the back. I don't like the shovel.
This goes deep.
Right. I remember what I was doing. We have a thing that already had tools in it.
Yay.
Where'd you put them?
Wait, no.
No.
I
Oh,
recycled.
Oh, you recycled them. Okay. That works. That's fair. I know there's also yellow gems. We haven't gotten any of those. Oh man, you already got to see what happened this morning, but for chat, oh man, my roommate decided to give me their leftovers. And it was just an awful experience. Because they failed to tell me that the leftovers had ghost pepper in them, so it was a struggle to breathe even. I was sitting there trying to breathe in, and it was just the freaking chicken keeps refusing to go into the right spots. Yeah, I was sitting there, I'm just like, oh, if I breathe in, then it burns to breathe. Hello, KJ, welcome in, Baker. Been a little bit.
How does one even eat that?
I don't know. For me, I feel like ghost pepper's kind of a gimmick, where it's just meant to be hot, as the challenge is to just be hot. It's not meant to be hot as in, like, a good flavor. What do I mean, Faker? You know what I mean, Faker. So the ash logs also turn to the hardwood. Oak logs turn into the hardwood. Aspen turns into softwood. And the redwood. I think I want to go for the redwood. I think that's really our only two choices for woods. How are you doing, KJ? I hope you've been well. We should probably start at the top when it comes to tearing this down. And we're not going to really go full fancy from the start. They have all these decorative blocks. We can decorate after we put the foundation up. But we're essentially going to get rid of this whole corner first. Yeah, I don't know how people legitimately sit there and eat ghost pepper and think it's good. It feels like it's just a gimmick meant to be hot and not actually for flavor. I also think that's probably why the roomie didn't finish their food and gave it to me. Couldn't find what? Ghost pepper? Or are you looking at something else?
The most I could was the Carolina Reaper.
Oh, that one's not bad. I've had Carolina Reaper. It's not as hot.
Was trying to surprise my uncle.
Oh. spice
He
for the
keeps saying his
taste,
pepper
and
is
not to an
hotter.
extreme. Endorphins are nice to have, but what's the point?
He tried this one.
Is the pain worth it? I don't think the
Almost
pain was
died.
worth it. The Carolina Reaper?
Yay.
He almost died eating that one. Do you still have that stuff?
Yay.
Next Churrasco Day, you should surprise him. Ask him if he wants some sauce with his
God,
meat,
no.
and then just put a little dab on it. But no, I agree. Spice for taste is good, but if there's just no point and it's all pain, then I feel like it's a gimmick, and it really is unnecessary. It didn't need to exist. The ghost pepper, I think, was just made through selective breeding for spice challenges. I don't think anybody was actually meant to, like, general market eat that stuff. So, when it comes to the farm here, I've learned that animals cannot be domesticated yet, so if we gather animals, they're not going to give us anything. So, right now we can hold off on ranching. We don't need a ranch right now.
Can't breathe.
Huh? Yeah, I can't breed them. I think we can get milk from the cows. I don't know if the chickens lay eggs. So I think the most useful thing if we're going to get an animal is probably going to be the cow. Been trying Vintage Story. I was told that that was a good one. It's very interesting. I saw another streamer I really like to watch playing it. And they were asking in their chat, they go, oh, so what makes this different? Because it seems like a retextured high-res like texture pack of Minecraft. And I had said in their chat, I go, oh yeah, it's Minecraft, but it's like way more autistic. And they just started laughing. They're like, what do you mean by that? You can't just say that and not explain. I was like, it just seems way more in depth, like with the crafting system. Like, you can't punch your way out of holes. If you don't have the tool, then you're basically just screwed. It's a real super survival block game. Adult Minecraft that hyperfixates on the hunter-gatherer history. Yeah. Hyperfixation.
So Saptech.
So what? Sevtech. Is that a content creator, or is that a like a mod pack?
Mod pack.
It's a mod pack. Ooh. Sevtech's a mod pack. Okay. I haven't heard of that one. Although most of my experience with modding Minecraft is just for Cobblemon. Which I heard the Cobblemon people are making a Hytale version of it. Since apparently modding in Hytale is really easy. And very user-friendly. I have to replace all this stone as well. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to go in there. I can craft from chest. I'm also gonna put my axe to recycle. I don't need that. It's got 10 durability left. I really hope that they put a sort to chests thing like how Terraria does, which is another version of like autistic Minecraft. It's like SevTech Phelps, but the difference is that progression is much slower, and with supernatural elements, there's rifts that can open the world called temporal rifts that can spawn enemies. Plus, you have 70 days to gather as much before winter strikes. I saw the same person I was talking about earlier trying to gather stuff, and they were saying they needed to get it before winter. This is my axe. I don't need this. And I didn't understand why. I was like, oh, well, it's just block game. Surely there's not actual, like, element restriction. Like, surely you can still farm in the winter, right? No, apparently not. So that leaves me to ask, is there, like, weather damage? Like, if you go out and it's cold, are you just gonna die? Or do the animals hibernate and you can't get them anymore? The more people who tell me to check out Vintage Story, the more I consider it. However, their website looks super shady, and like their payment thing looked really shady, so that kind of put me off. I'm like, how am I supposed to do this? What are they using here? Why can't I just get this somewhere else? For example, if you get wet, it'll affect your character. Your clothes can get wet. You can also get hypothermia. Oh, Jesus. Only bees and bears stop being active below freezing, but the game's still being worked on. I saw that they had boar, like, not boars, but like, was it a boar? I was gonna say it's like a pig thing. It was funny because the person I was watching kept getting like run up on by them. And I don't know if that was a mod or that's actually just in the game, because they were playing on like a modded server. It had like gravity, like if you broke a block, they would cause like stuff to slide. You died to a ram because you were starving. That sounds like a seal issue. A ram, yeah. You know, the thing that costs so much money now. Oh wait, no, that's wrong ram. You know what? The PNG is actually doing better today. Last time I played this, I was my model, and like, I guess this game is kind of heavy because it was stuttering and kind of freezing. They do a 3-wide kind of walkway. I'm thinking 2-wide. That way the thing's only 4-wide in total. So we're actually making smaller walls. How did the ram kill you? Did it just like headbutt you to death? Did it like knock you off a cliff or something? Is there knockback in that? To stick to this corner right now. Should be fine. It's nighttime, where are you?
Deep.
You deep? Well, I can't sleep without you. Yeah, I've been looking at Vintage Story. I got multiple friends who have played it and
Not
have
depth.
told me that it's worth it. Well, me, I'm kind of like a one block person, or one block game person at a time. A one block game person, yeah. That's right, I said that right. I was like, hold on, did I say that right? Because most people, when they play block game, it's usually like a stint of like 2 weeks, and then they lose the passion for it. And if that's how block games are going to be, I'm like, oh, I'll just play one at a time then, whenever it's the current fixation. Oh, did you hear that the lead dev on Minecraft actually was playing Hytale?
Jab.
Yeah, Jeb.
Yay.
I know he meant it as like a kind of nice encouragement when he went to go talk about it. But it seems really funny that he went on Twitter after playing it, and he's like, oh, I was playing your game. I wish it wasn't like my game, though. I wish it wasn't like Minecraft. But he did say, you know, it's still in early access, and you guys are gonna develop more, and it looks like it's gonna be a good scene. But now he's got people asking him, since he played it, they go, hey, well, since you played Hytale, there's features in Hytale we've been asking for a while. Why can't you do that? And now he's got no excuse because he sees that they can work. I think one of the things was people wanted vertical slabs. And previously, it was even on the Minecraft website that they had said that it would limit creativity if they did that. A silly response, considering adding more features doesn't really limit creativity, I don't think. But somebody asked him about that. They're like, well, Hytale has this. Like, have you considered putting it in? You guys previously said you didn't want to. He's like, I'll ask the dev team about it. I don't think this game's gonna kill Minecraft. It's not gonna be like the Minecraft killer, but I think it's going to get them to actually take their updates seriously. I know their latest update was just, we retextured the baby mobs. But hopefully, like, next updates, we're actually gonna get something, you know, people have been asking for. Oh, what the? Oh, I thought you were a skeleton. They're out there walking around. Hi. I thought you were a skeleton that ran up on me. Hey, come upstairs and come sleep. Is it definitely feeling like they want their older demographic to come back? Right? Also, I need clay. You know that spider nest you found? There's red dirt in places like that, and that's clay. I need clay. So if you are going dungeon diving, I would like you to pick up some clay on your way back home. I've almost got this whole corner taken down. What exactly are you going out and mining? I know you went off to go mine, right?
Or,
Did you go check out that mining facility you saw in the desert?
yay,
Did you find what you were
had
looking for?
nothing.
Nothing. That seems like a ripoff. But yeah. I suppose while I'm on stream, I should probably talk about yesterday, because I think I might have scared some people. Because I got people in my DMs yesterday after stream asking me if I was okay. But yesterday during Heretic, there was a bunch of flashing lights in levels. A couple of levels that were just really setting off basically my reaction to them. I don't like to talk about medical stuff, but just know me and flashing lights don't get along too well. And I could feel it physically affecting me to the point where I was like, okay, well, I'm wrapping up. I'm good. I figured, you know, wrapping early, great way to prevent seizing out on stream. But I think that scared people. But this is why I don't play, like, flashy games. And also why I don't allow that. I just watched this guy climb out of the ground. He climbed out of the ground. Get him. Hi. Like he spawned out of the dirt. Right here between the two candles. That's where I'm going to be putting seeds and stuff for the farm. Yeah, that's also why I don't allow the flashbang redeems on my stream either. I will do it to other people, but when I click the button, I also look away from the screen until I hear the sound notification finish. Not everybody has the same issue with lights that I do. But for them, it's a fun little redeem. It's also why when
And I'm off again.
you're off again,
This time for sure.
it's also like whenever you guys have seen me play Persona, if I can't, like, know a flashbang from the personal relationship stuff is going to happen ahead of time, like, I don't know that it's going to level up a thing, and it happens, I go, ah, fuck my eyes, as a, like, actually a genuine reaction. That's just normal cobble. So far, it's like 200 stone, and it's only been this corner. We're gonna need a lot of basalt. We're also probably gonna need a lot of copper as well. Here, this. That's a whole lot of That's a whole lot of dirt. We got some dry mud. I think the dry mud was me picking that up. Volcanic cobble. Hold on, what do you turn into? Ooh, the volcanic brick looks nice. Where did we pick that up? We are low on iron. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt some. We're also, I guess, out of copper ore, but we still got bars.
Jesus,
What's up?
the bat exploded.
A bat exploded?
He touched the boomsher.
Oh! A bat exploded because it blew up on a mushroom. Okay. Yeah, no, even just, like, sneezing at those will cause them to explode. I was doing a single-player thing while you were sleeping, and I saw a goblin jump off of a brick to go down it, and landed on a boom shroom, and it just fucking died because it blew it up. That little segment was 38 cobble and brick. I don't think they would let us, like, smelt the stone to get it back to the natural state like Minecraft does, do they? So having the flat stone would also be kind of nice, for just building-wise. Get all this ugly quartz out of here. I know it's supposed to be, like, this place is run down, that's why the walls are this color. But we could do better. This is our home renovation arc. And I'm doing it alone. Ooh. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to do a poll in the Discord, and I forgot to do it. Mainly because I couldn't look at a screen anymore. But I'll do that tonight. I had stepped over that, but I guess I had hit it enough that I walked over it before it despawned and broke. Get all these half slabs out of here. So we're pushing the wall back a row of dirt, but we're also decreasing the size from 5 wide to 4 wide. Although it's... He spawned again. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, shit. Ow, you bastard. Leave me alone. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter too much. He got into the fucking house. He's in the basement. Ooh, I fell through the wall when I spawned.
Kill it.
Yeah, he killed me instead. Unfortunately, he got me. There's gotta be a way to stop them from spawning up here. Hello, Briar. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. How you doing, Stinky? This isn't Minecraft. This is Hytale. And it's going well. I'm trying to renovate an old tower with walls that we found into a home. It's Minecraft 2, actually. How are you doing, Briar? Minecraft, the sequel. The people who made the Hypixel server actually made this game. Not quite a stretch, actually, if you think about it. I think I saw somewhere they said this game was like 10 or so years into development before Riot bought it and then tried to close it down and scrap it. Because they, at one point, had sold this to Riot, the League of Legends people. You're thinking the high part sounded familiar? Yeah, it's same people. Game's early access, but I think it's really fun. Especially for what they offered so early. Not League, right? People thought it was silly then, whenever they announced that they were being bought by Riot. They're like, why the hell would you sell it to them? And then Riot turned around and tried to can the whole product. So... fan vindicated right there. But they managed to get the property back, the IP back, and they went into early access. I think the cancellation pushed them into early access. I don't think that they were gonna actually early access before this happened. Doesn't fit Riot's games. No, it doesn't really. I'm surprised that they even agreed to that. I'm surprised that Riot even offered. I think it was just a case of bigger studio wants like a dev, but instead of waiting for their contract to expire or something, they just decided to buy the studio, keep members of the team, and then just let everybody else go and can the project they were working on so they could move them somewhere else. Which is weirdly common. Like, you would think that there's better ways to go about hiring somebody. You could just contact them and be like, hey, we want to get you next time you have, like... Here's a job offer. Next time you're up for review, just tell them, hey, you got an offer from somebody else. People switch jobs all the time. $225. 250. Yeah, I think that pushed them into releasing the early access. I don't think they would have done it beforehand. And if they say otherwise... I haven't seen it. You're very EP. Did you stay up late? Maybe. Did you stay up late because you ate cheese?
What?
Oh, Briar can't have cheese. Hold on 1 second.
That makes them awake.
No, I was asking if they ended up staying up because... There you go, Briar. There you go. I was asking if they stood awake because they ate cheese. You know, like they were just stuck on the toilet all night. Yeah, there you are. So much better. You needed that. You needed that on you. You look wrong without it. I can't have my little sibling going without their gym. Are diamonds rare in this game? I don't know if diamonds are in this game. Right now, I can actually show you what we can do on our bench. Like, there's arcane alchemy stuff. There's mithril, I think, is the highest tier thing we can get. There's adamantine, there's cobalt, there's thorium. There are gems. Don't know what they're for. That refuses to open. I think I'm lagging. I got disconnected. Hold on. Yeah. I tried to open a chest and it just killed me. Try again. Thankfully, that's nice that they offer that as a menu choice instead of just being kicked out of the game and needing to reconnect the whole thing from main menu. Like, hold on, let's try and reconnect you to the server from here. Phelps, did you crash? Did you die? Oh. Oh, you did? Well. It seems we've lost our fox. Hey, what you guys want to talk about while we wait? I'm gonna try and get word from Phelps back. Yeah, I don't know if they are doing diamonds in this. And there goes Phelps. Oh no. Epsy, hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Fluffy Bear Raid. Hello, cutie pie. How you doing? More power wash. Oh, nice, nice. Hello, Epsy and Raiders. My name is JK, your new favorite devil from the second level, and we're experiencing technical difficulties. My fox has crashed. Power outage. You doing okay? Well, that's good, that's good. Give me a second real quick. Okay. I have to check something real fast. Turns out I might have accidentally deleted my other world, my single player world. It's gone. It's gone. Whoops. It's fine. Oopsie. Got recovered from yesterday. I'll be doing fine. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yesterday I also needed recovery. Hey, you guys want to see the avatar maker? They got all sorts of hairs in here. I went with the witchy hair because it's, close enough to my wavy hair. But they do got a lot of selection in here, including fox ears. But you need to be a higher tier of supporter, so you need to pay extra for the a different bundle of early access to get the fox ears. There's also cat ears. Hold on, let me take off my hat. Also cat ears, but those come with whiskers, and it's short hair. I like that they let me have my thick eyebrows. They also got the thin ones, too. Or you can go none and look really weird. Are there bear ears? Oh, right. I was just sitting in the call. Uno momento. Alright, I'm back. I'm in a different call now. You can also go really bushy. I like this one. You can go super thin. Oh. Well. Hi, welcome back. They live. Demon eyes, I thought looked a little weird. It's just little dots. My eyes are supposed to be like the slit pupils. There's also reptile eyes, which are also slit pupils, but I like having the whites of the eyes. I'm showing them the avatar creator thing. There's also goat eyes. Are there bear ears? I don't think there's bear ears on a hare. The little buns, you could pretend the buns are bear ears. You could pretend these are bear ears. I thought that would change the ribbon. It didn't. The last eyes were you with coffee. Which one? This one? This one? This one? There's also no pupil. They got a selection of beards, although I don't think I'm going to be playing with the beard. That would just look silly. The one to the left of that last one. Yeah, the demon
Hey.
eyes. Hi, what's up? They do have bunny ears. They do have a cat beanie and a bunny beanie. And a frog beanie that's frog eyes. I don't think they have bear ears, though. What's up, love? You can't get into your own server. What the?
Yo.
All kinds of shirts, all kinds of jackets. I went for like a cowboy kind of look on mine. Do you need to reset your PC? Even have gloves.
No,
Well, I think
it's
they
not
look
the
weird.
PC.
It's the game. I swear if we lost our world, I'm wearing the thigh-high socks. I needed to show you where the shorts. All of the socks are thigh-highs, by the way. Or you could just go full grippers out. Kinds of shoes and stuff. So, how do we fix this then?
Good question.
While we figure out how to fix it, I'm gonna hit the BRB screen. You're gonna go into lurk mode and eat your dinner, take your meds. Alright, enjoy your lurk. And thank you for raiding and stopping by. Go enjoy your dinner, go take your meds. We will be right back. I'm gonna try and work with the fox here to figure out how to get back into the world. I'm also gonna run these ads to get them out of the way. It hasn't even been an hour, but Twitch wants to run ads, so... So, it seems like we might have just lost
Now what was I doing 30 minutes ago?
all the progress we did. World's not running. Needed to use the backup save. We just lost the last 30 minutes. I think you were going to the desert to go mine, but you learned when you were there that there was nothing there that you wanted, so maybe that's good because it saved you a trip. Ah, all my work. I'm still at the point where I was punching dirt off of this. No. We gotta redo all this again. Ooh. Instead of going through and punching off all the dirt and then going back to the very start and...
The last one was from the 21. You want that?
No. I also know that, like, even though this is just building and a lot of people would have done this offline, because I feel like this is something that we should share together with our community who are watching. I think it's nice to let them join us for every step of the way. Especially, again, because this is early access and there's no reason to rush things and do a bunch of stuff offline when you know you're going to run out of content fast. All my farmland is turned into... I think it turned into mud. I guess if you just use enough of the water on it, it eventually just turns all into mud. We do that to mark where we want the wall to move out to. Okay. Yep. Weirdly enough, it recognized that I was on the wall, but it hasn't recognized that I was basically tearing down a quarter of this already. So I get to re-tear down the same quarter. And this time I'm just gonna be a little smarter about it because a lot of this stuff, I just want to run the outside knocking down vertical slabs. I can save durability, just focusing on one section at a time. It's fine. We can redo. Is there any features you're looking forward to in this game, like that you want to see? I want to see them expand farming.
Hey.
Eh? I know you're looking forward to certain kind of mods. But I mean base game features. Oh,
Why?
Why?
Number I don't.
No, you don't.
I was joking. Those things are not cute.
Sure. You sure you don't want to see the Quebecs?
I'm very open about it. God, no.
I don't even know if that's how you say their name right. Oh. I got memories. I got memories of a lobster. And an eel. I wanted to get that shark, but I'm gonna need something to breathe to get down in the water. Also gonna need to eventually get all the birds too. But they were a pain. The real pain is this shovel, honestly. It is so broken in how it hits things. I complained about this last time, too.
Yay!
I do wish it was more consistent. Sometimes a swing directly at a block just doesn't even register on the block. And this whole thing is supposed to be run locally, so... Do you know what took out your power? Or is it just like a random one? Nobody hit like a light pole again, did they?
Random!
I remember when that happened.
What?
You had said at one point that you lost power because somebody crashed into
that?
a light pole. Or a power pole. Not recent.
In here?
Yeah. Not recent at all. I can't remember actually if it was a crash or if somebody had, like, done something to it.
Yay, what's in here, though?
Like a construction thing.
Was at my friend's place.
Oh, your friend's place. Okay. I knew I remembered something like that happening. Well, since you're leaving me to build the base, what's something you want to see at the base? Like, design-wise or feature-wise?
My items.
Your items. Oh, did you die?
I fell into hell.
Oh. Oh, did they fall in the lava?
Number.
No. Oh, good luck getting back down there. You know, even broken, an iron pickaxe, I was noticing, kind of hits the same... at the same rate as, like, the broken copper pickaxe. But then again, we're also really low on iron. I didn't put the iron to smelt within that 30 minutes. I gotta go do that again. Oh no. I'll eventually fix all of this dirt and get this made into grass and have it look nicer. knock down some of these decorative blocks in this section. And there we go. When the copper pickaxe breaks, it's kind of equivalent to a stone pickaxe at that rate. Cycle this. Here. Another one of you. Get all of this smelted. Ooh. In there. You in here. You in here. You in here. I could just make it one stack. You in here. And then throw the thorium in there. And we can have some thorium bars. Also, did these cook? No, I didn't. I didn't cook these. I put these in here. I didn't actually cook them. I could also do this. Or could have done that. I'll make dough. I gotta make flour, and then flour and eggs. So we can get eggs. We can also make cheese? Oh, hell yeah. Do I hear you opening things? What are you messing with?
How? I'm very far.
Maybe that's just the noise of something like making like the ore being crafted. I thought I heard you like over here opening like a chest or something. That solves that mystery. Got these outside wall decorations. Too bad you can't like scrap some of the quartzite and make it into rubble. Because then we're just stuck with the bricks.
How the hell?
What's up? You fighting
So there was a bug on infield.
Oh. What's the bug?
People were getting charged for other people's purchase on PayPal.
Oh shit.
How the heck?
Have they addressed that, or is it still happening?
They closed the PayPal purchases for now.
Okay, good. Well, I was gonna be playing that after stream, like, while I was eating my dinner. And if that was still going on, I think that might have turned me off from trying to play it. Is that game... You said it's kind of like ZZZ. Were you having fun with it when you were playing? They didn't charge you, did they?
I played less than an hour.
I'm trying to fucking hit this dirt, and it keeps hitting a block up
and
into the left.
And you get charged only if you bought something.
Oh. This shovel is so stupid. Trying to break a thing. And it's hitting the stone up above into the side of the thing instead.
Almost fell on the same place.
You almost fell into hell again. You have a nasty habit of falling for hellish things. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a nasty habit. Then you wouldn't fall on it for me.
Very nasty, yes.
What do you mean? I'm not nasty. I'm only bratty. There's a difference. Let it finish taking down this wall.
Oh. You gonna hate hell.
Why? Is it frozen?
There's a frog.
There's a frog? I'm friends with a few frogs. Be more...
That stick its tongue.
Oh. Did it vor you?
And move you around.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I might hate hell.
Where the heck are the ores?
You're looking for ore in hell? I think it's really funny that they have a mechanic that if you knock down everything holding up a piece of wood, the whole tree falls, or not even a tree, if it's just like a solid log that's placed and you had stuff above it, it breaks things. But if you do the same to stone, the stone doesn't all fall. The stone just floats there. Oh, I like this. It didn't like start trying to place things on top of other things. It just placed it where I was telling it to. such a nice quality of life feature that they placed, where if you make like a natural staircase, you can actually just have your character walk up it. Without having to jump.
I need to get out of here.
Why, what's going on in hell that you need to escape it? Crashed again? Yeah. I think we just lost the next 30 minutes. Or the last 30 minutes again. Oh boy. You know what? We may have to shelve the stream. I'd hate to do it, but if we're gonna be continuing to disconnect and it's ruining our actual server by making us have to roll back in order to even play it, we might actually put the stream off and just do this Monday instead. I hate to say it because it's been such a short stream. But we'll see. Figure out what's going on here. While I do that, I'm going to once again hit the BRB screen. Be right back. And sorry for the technical difficulties. Hi. So I think we're probably just gonna wrap it up and then reschedule for next time. Probably Monday or Tuesday, one of the two. Because we just lost all the progress again, and we don't know if there's gonna be another internet power outage, crash, whatever, over at Phelps' side. Which is unfortunate. I don't want to have you guys continue to watch the same section of wall fall down. And I hate to end the stream early. But if it's gonna keep happening, if they were like we're gonna make no progress, and I really do hate to subject you guys to the same thing repeatedly. It's okay, okay. I'm gonna rate you guys out. Thank you for sitting through all the technical difficulties. I feel really bad about this. You know what? I'm gonna go rate Venom. Venom's on. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Even if the time was short, for swinging by, making us a part of your day, chatting with us, vibing with us, and being understanding and all around wonderfully you. Tech issues go burr. It happens. We'll get to tearing down the wall next time. Until then, Otsubunk. Bye 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 bye.